Hey, what's going on, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, it is 12:18 here, Monday morning, Monday afternoon. Let's correct myself. My dogs are downstairs going crazy because they're very needy. My wife made my dogs needy. I didn't know how to make this video short, you know what I mean? Because there's so much to say, I retook this thing and I don't edit, so, that's a thing. But I'm just going to try and do the best I can to keep it short and sweet. So what I want to talk about here is Copperlocks, case Copperlocks. And I have been doing myself this happened to me quite a few times when I have not picked up a knife and I knew they were out there and I just never pulled the trigger or got one. Not for any particular reason. Not for any particular reason. It just never happened. And then when you finally make that plunge, you're like, oh my God. It's like this big eye opener and this big thing. And that's exactly what is happening with this piece here. Before we get into this, let's give a shout out to Randy's WSG. Randy was kind enough to send me over some stickers. Randy, I greatly appreciate that. He is a newer guy in the community, but just really down to earth, seems like a really fantastic guy. He comments on my channel. I comment on his channel. And we have gotten to know each other quite well. And I'm happy about that because, like I said, he just seems like a really good guy. That's where it's at. And if you guys could go over and give him a like and a subscribe, that would be well appreciated. Because that's just what we do, right? That's the community, and that's how we help each other out. But once again, Randy, thank you so much for the stickers. And please, let me know if I sent you any stickers, because I don't remember. I don't think that I did. And if I didn't, I will get some stickers in the mail to you ASAP right away. So let me know, Randy, if I sent you any stickers. And guys, I don't have a whole lot left. I burned through 75 stickers just recently. But if you guys, if I haven't sent you any stickers, let me know and I'll see if I could, I'll see if I could get you the rest of what I have out. So yeah, let me know if you are interested in some stickers. And I can always use stickers too, guys, because I'm trying to get I bought a picture frame. And I'm putting all these in picture frames. So these will not be stuck anywhere. They are going in a picture frame. And I'll probably put like a little double-sided piece of tape on the back of it so it don't move, and I'll stick it there. So that's that. Moving on. Copperlocks. I want to focus on Copperlocks. Now, the mini Copperlock first, because this is the one I've had in my collection for about 20 years. Never gave it a look, never touched it, I brought it out of the box a couple times and just for one reason or another checked it out or whatever I did. But I do not know why. I don't have the answer why I never carried this. Or, I might have carried it a few times. I can't say I've never carried this because I did carry it, but it wasn't on my high priority list, or it wasn't one that was like a go-to for me. Again, there's no reason why, because this thing is just bomb. It is hot looking. There's nothing you can really say that, in the looks department alone, just with that clip blade, that long pull, it's a beautiful piece. You've got that real nice slender body on it. It's everything I like. It's the copperhead style. You guys know I love copperheads. And for what reason didn't I chase these? You know what I mean? But anyway, the mediums are just as good. For me, I'm just saying, I like the mediums as much as I just got the full-size one. We're going to go over that in a second. But I have been experimenting recently, the past few hours, with the mini and keeping them both in hand and all this other stuff. And I'm getting 4 fingers on this mini, and it feels just fine. You're not going to get that out of my hand. I mean, it's pretty comfortable, the mini. So don't think that name mini, it's a mini. Because, I mean, it's a smaller piece, but it's really not. I mean, it's a perfect EDC carry, right? It's just perfect. But I've never had a full-size Copperlock. And after watching Doom Crew Outdoors and Georgia Adventurer channels, those guys, man, they're into these Copperlocks. And I kept on watching their channels, and I kept on watching these guys with these Copperlocks. And every time I watched the video, I was like, man, I'm sitting there and I'm taking it in. I'm like, all right, okay. So I finally broke down. I was like, you know something? That's main priority right now. Picking up a full-size Copperlock. And where do I go with this? Without this, and I said I wasn't going to keep this video long, and I'm not. This has been, I've done myself a big disservice, so to speak. I have lost out. I mean, I lost out big time on me not carrying this, picking one of these up, using it, EDCing it, any way you want to put it. I have lost out. And I mean, I lost out in a big way. You want to know why I lost out in a big way? Because this thing is freaking awesome. It is awesome. I have sat here for a couple of hours now with this thing in my hand and just getting comfortable with it and feeling it out and just trying to get a feel for it. It's going to be an awesome EDC knife. One of the best EDC knives that you're going to want to tote around. I mean, you can clearly see, look at that clip blade, man. Look at that. For the sake of love, look how beautiful that clip blade is, man. I mean, does a clip blade get any better looking than that? It doesn't exist. Does a clip blade exist out there that looks better than this? Look at that long pull on it. I love a long pull. Golly, do I love a long pull, man. Nothing like a long pull. Don't it add to the knife? Doesn't it add such... It's just like the swedge. You know how I like swedges? But just that long pull, don't it just add a little something like, huh, look at that, man. That's sharp looking, right? You can say what you want. I want to give you guys a quick look around this. I have to get in what I need to get in. You got the brass liners here going against this. Now, I have a sow belly in this micarta. Let's give you a look at this micarta. Now, when I did the video on the sow belly with this micarta, a lot of people didn't like it. I was getting comments that they really didn't like this micarta. But for some reason, I don't know what reason it is. Look at these brass pins against the micarta. This micarta is absolutely beautiful. Transitions are seamless. There's no, everything is just so smoothed over. It's a really good one. It's a really, really good one. And you know something? I deserve getting a good one once in a while because I have bought many case knives, never returned them, and just dealt with it. Just dealt with them, the gaps, the big time off centering, you name it. You name it. And I was due for a good one. I was deserved a good one. But back to the knife itself. It's a mid-back, lock-back, true sharp stainless steel for the blade. Nice cut swedge up here. Just an absolute beautiful, beautiful blade. Real nice and slender, right? You can see how nice and how it's going to carry. You know it's going to be a great carry. Just by looking at this thing. You know it's going to be a banger, man. You got this thing in your hand, and I love how they do this little ramp right at the end there. Your finger automatically just gravitates towards that ramp, and it goes right in there. And then you got your other 3 fingers here. You got your thumb up here, and you're locked. You're locked and loaded right here. You are locked and loaded. It's just going to be just an awesome carry piece. I just can't wait to get this thing in a slip. Oh my goodness, this thing is going to be fire in a slip. Guys, this piece, this large Copperlock, if I haven't mentioned, it comes in at $77. 77 bucks, guys, and you're getting a lot of knife here for 77 bucks. I'm telling you, you're getting a lot of knife here. Now, your choice, your opinion may vary. You do what you want to do. But the only thing I could do is put it out there. I could put my name, as Scab would say. I could put my name on this one. Because if you pick one of these up, you are going to like this knife a lot. You're going to like it a lot. Because it's a game changer for me. And I've missed out all of these years. And you know what else is funny? What makes it even more funny is you guys know how many case knives I have, right? No large Copperlocks. I didn't see it. I wasn't seeing it for some reason. Why? Why was I not seeing this? Don't you think I know that they exist? I know what a Copperlock is. I mean, come on, right? But, I mean, it took Doom Crew Outdoors and Georgia Adventurer to bring this to my attention more and more, of them kept breaking these out and talking about them so highly. And I just kept listening to these guys talk, and I was like, oh, man. I was like, all right, that's it. I got to give it a try. I don't have a large Copperlock in my case collection, and it just made sense to pick one up. Just made all the sense in the world to pick one up. Guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to let yous go. I'm going to let yous make your own mind up. This is the case large Copperlock, and I'll tell you what, you will not be disappointed. You guys need to add this one to your collection. You've got to add this one to your collection. You will be impressed. You will be impressed. You will be excited. You will be happy that you made this purchase. That's all I could say. That's all I'm going to say. Just a fantastic piece. In closing, if I haven't showed you, let's let it roll with this shot right here. Look at that. Now, if you could get a prettier shot than that right there, guys, that is fire. That is fire right there. Get a large Copperlock, guys. Get a medium, get a mini, guys. Mini is just as good. If that's your flavor, get a mini, man. But just get a Copperlock. Get a Copperlock. You guys, man, be good. Be well. Be safe. Drop me that comment. You know I love reading them. And let's just keep that train going, guys. Let's keep the train going. Randy, I thank you so much, buddy. Let me know if I got you if I sent you stickers. I don't think I did, but let me know. And we're just going to keep on grinding. We're going to keep on pounding. And we're going to keep on rocking and rolling. All right, guys. Take care now. Bye-bye.